President Yoweri Museveni tino chorwalo mon makaro ali bachel magotero pone kikawe weta man gangkwan pa mon matin na Kaseke district wode man General Muhozi Kainerugaba beno berutie chwalo walo mon maki wabayar botin matut ngoma time kun jema ken mapola mako mko padan makiti kumalo melobo Uganda eni ayayop melo range mauchwin. President Yoweri Museveni tino chwalo walo mon makaro ali papau ya chel kikawe weta military school matin na Kaseke district. Jotela maya chole kudo duro bod gamente gimione gitim gin mo pilwak mai kumal melobo Uganda tong pien per mapol beru kapore kom gitere tere. Kadonki West Nile Mun University yuti wil mor kamanyen wili pilotela man Vice Chancellor gin kila lupkore we commit rometit mameki.
To use. He likes that it's big and lasts long.
Anti-economy.
I like that it keeps my skin smooth. Ate alina echovu. And the children like that. It smells amazing. Everyone is happy. Movit soap comes in 4 fantastic flavors. Movit family soap is truly soap for the whole family.
Movit. All day confidence.
Amore mataka Julie inen yup melo rangi mocho initini tichi angwen nenadwe abungwen medjemi ya biro imwaga alibario pieri webiche ania sande Akumu man aye Wan Luo television. Yuptin yopongwe waro kama President Yoweri Museveni man Commander-in-Chief kachil kiwode man Muhozi Kainerugaba matila chagawe dul mon melobo Uganda guberutini gang mon man gang kwanpa mon matika wewete na Kaseke district itwele waro tiano kwan wago tiaro kwan me mon makarugin ali bachel iloke President Yoweri Museveni wani mono bela mon miro war matit keben lupo chek wakuti mabe migwa kuchidong jema tipa nywali Uganda wekucho bete mala bednaga ilobo Uganda kanyi wanen kong report man kore chalwal mon makaro ali bachel kikawe weta military school matin na Kaseke district. La diet mon mako oi kabir man General Muhozi Kainerugaba foi matek lu mon magi ko wani mono lu mon yupelef guti matek karubeni Ebola pore DR Congo geno metemere gwa ko kuna ka ben ki South Sudan ko gitika nen pien pindum tika piero to ngwe ilobo South Sudan. Muhozi wani mono dul mon yupelef ti mon magi tek to twal dok ben gititit matek adukine nen gitika metemere kemer rom ginga chwal wako lu mon makaro ali papa ya chel Mia bungwen ke pier ngwen ya boro tine komeno anywali Uganda obero alibapa mia rio ke biro mokene guwa kilobo Central African Republic. Brigadier General John Patrick Otong Mateo beru kinlo tela madome kawaweta military school matin na Kaseke owani mono lumoni gutiro pwene maotero chabit piara ngwenu ya dek man ponye magwa titwal. Odongo wani mono ponye man war mabe pengine okony kibo dul mon madiet pero miyo kon bot gangkwan man owero ponye otum mabe lutiro jomago tiyo ponye wochwiny matek doketi atera mechako tich kiet manochek medul mon UPDF timo kwere kore kikore wela wara madit yup mana yobela choko widul makigwoko nyogitiyo kimuduwe chingi Uganda man General President Yoweri Museveni ma obedo ikawe weta military school kaneno kiet mapwene mano woro ya dukene tiningo ikumdana makaro alibapau ya chile. Ikara matika lok President Yoweri Museveni wene mono mon manyeni omier ko bet mai gwo yot komge weko katime chamchan ka bet ka met ke ponye kar pien timo meno weko anyim gi bedo maleng dak ben gi bedo kar menongo romo kene irome tich mon elobo Uganda kanyi. President wani mono woro tikikoli mati ya gen mapiera chaklo mamioro beti mon pien gacha woro kiteke chalim tima goro beti mon meken machung matek elobo Uganda kanyi. Apat kimeno President beno wani moch chok Uganda bochako med malo rome tich meyopo jame milweni lobo Uganda kanyi weke jinker megwako kuchibe bedo panywale Uganda. President Beno Paro General Mozi Kaine Rugaba Pimeto Kit Bebedo Pamoin Magati Kwa Roma Male Karman ke por ke moin Kit Moke Kwa Kwere Ikar Mokarangit Ilubo Mane Pe Wan Luo Television Iyup Milorange Mochin Inakaseke District Ania Sande Akumu Lo memba me on mogo chirma kilo wechiro katkina matekni mon gamente me lo Uganda o me odago ya yo mokene me konyo ko padan magati ko malmelo Uganda magati woke pe patikar man kineti lokom gurmatima goro ti ko lokom ke kidong tongo yen matima pole karman ti bal kaber maru moy ko malo melo Uganda duan man ke cholo wakati dul me acholi parliamentary group kama MP me kelak man kil batona be kalo matekwa ni mon jima politima mako ko padan magati ko malmelo Uganda ikeneti ye perma wan magoti ken mapol madio ko padano miorgamente utimie gin mo wero kon ko palwak magiti kabirman achocho Manfred Kajubi keli report ma bero doge enia ye yub milo range mo chuin.
Actually no food, people don't have money, many are actually struggling to give a decent send-off to their loved ones. Many are struggling to even keep up with their medical bills.
Moti mekelu cholo range ki parliament lo meme an mogo cheko wen mon gitike luo na matek pieni mon roma wan me guritika meta mera yugir mdiet mai Kampala mechero gulu kun gimiyo la bulle kom chan moti me okwanyo ko padano apau ya beach indi wo mecharioni.
It's important when you look at this facility, you find the hospital does not have even a CT scan. Then when you go ahead, like the place where referrals have been made for this particular incident that happened, Gulu Hospital, Lacho does not have a CT scan. Gulu Regional Referral Hospital has a CT scan that operates once in a while.
We have also seen a lot of accidents happening along our roads. And when this accident happens, you find that widows are left behind, orphans and disabled people. We therefore call upon the government of Uganda, as it has been happening in other parts of this country, to come and help the people who were involved in this fatal accident on the 7th. We still have people in the hospital, which needs the hospital bills to be cleared. We have people who have lost their lives. They need to meet other expenses.
Genwani mono guri timarayo dak bene goro tiketo chiri tiche wero polkare chamo kena wano time tere geno choro luo madid bota bili kidong no gwa kuj mokene weko chaketo tek do tiki guri guti kwer mabe wek pokel pero ikom kwa padano.
The accidents are too common. Every day you find trucks overturning. And one other recommendation I give, most of these accidents are caused by these double trailers. The double trailers are now being phased off from Europe, and the dumping ground is Africa.
Lo member padul me acholi parliamentary group ben gulegani mono gamente o mioro mi konyo bolo padana makono awano magijuma ken makwogo rwenyu kibene mokene magitiki are maliti otiati kare mani.
People are down completely. We also call upon government, you have to act, government to supply food to our people.
MP me Kilak South Gilbert Loranya Penny Mon Pingo Kacha one market maltime kabere moken gamenti rio yoriot me mi kon ento ko time komalo down ke wako chak yinyo yokoge pe kengi labon ngo kon mo keken. Gino wani mono pero iko padan ma yachulti ka mede Amerikar man chanti % Pierre Boru ya bikuru ma pinti ma oto matekno dano ikini wangino gimbia ni ginong kon wekolo to ko betie ilokom cham.
In light of that, I want to continue adding my voice to the government of the Republic of Uganda through Office of the Prime Minister to the President. We are well aware that the government always give compassionate support to bereaved families in terms of disasters. We've been seeing Bulambuli and so many other parts of the nation. We know they've always been supporting these families with 5 million shilling. But in this case, we want to appeal that the support should come through not later after the burial, but before the burial, to the people who have lost their lives as a Choli parliamentary group, we have records of this. And as leaders who come from the region, we'll reach out to the office of the Prime Minister so that these people are supported.
Dul dong me Choli parliamentary group go ene kaka mente poti mgen mekeno yoriot me miyo kony me cham gwako ko padan mageti gudi med maromi tijot kom kidong ben kabero ma rumo mere gwak mabe piny nyaket ko padan mai komalo obobero kabale media mera kare kikare pelo kangi mo jinye e Wan Luo television Fred Kajubi ki parliament. Etiro miyo tambo dano magiti kumal metiara oriation gararo yor kom gitera ter baki gwag yor kom beti roma malo pake ku kachetu dano ping kadong gicher kano kon me yor kom pieni kare du damba pole gitiano tuoro diyo giwahom tamona keyboard Walter oria kun matingan mador oriat madit megulu man principal hospital administrator me oriat madit megulu en wani modan mapoli ya chule pe mar ter oya doke kono tuo boli pinga dong gicher kabeni poro cho oloto gicher kapime loyo mon ke pore welda machano kon me yor kom tere labo ko kon wang matore argen pin onen eni keyboard David Magere gwoko yor kom ne woke no kon me yor kom tere do me pime yor kom bangatimoni wewan yang kit matikwere labo winyo benare moke ken
Ludiro me yot komi kumare me Uganda kilo fonye madon university go miyo tam kilwak me Gulu City ki ya Choli sub-region me beri ki wang matolo ka odok lok me gwa yot komgi pien gen gi wayni polkare dano gi chere odiat ka yenyo kony me yot kom no ku fone matek atira makodi tim mantika nyayo tuo maduong kom dano ki bene nyayo to pien ni karma no mergi lagi chon no dong tiela chien tutwal mo weko polgi no dong kwa gi pegi tero laro ne luo man kono binu tini karme nyamutam kila do odiat madit me Gulu nyo principal hospital assistant Gulu regional referral man Walter oriek won ka cher kilo tela me Gulu university kom lokman inoni lokma akibod oriek won kono terni kit madano ko kwere lok meno yor kom nyonis health seeking behavior futila ping ikin lwak mo pol pien pol lwak gen gi cher odiat karma no go vone matek ma we ko gi beru tek atira
Health-seeking behaviors, one, the mentality we had before was that government facilities have nothing to offer. It is now that most people in the population realize that actually if you want health issues sorted, go to government facility. It is now that they know that the government employs, recruits qualified staff. It is now that after the government sends drugs and supplies to hospitals, government is able to give these other services like X-ray, CT scan and the rest free or at a subsidized cost as maintenance cost. And it is now that I've realized that actually majority of the private are doing business.
Oriak won kono wadi ni meno pol cho e gitigi tuan perman matek mo pol kargen pegi maro nyo maro yuyo mecheri odiat chon gi kor mano gen giti awinyo magora da ka gicheri odiat mo wer pol kare kono gi beru tek atira
be looked into. They need to be encouraged. Most males don't want to reach hospital. They think they can get a Panadol, they can get some bitter herb, take and then they put warrant on top, have a pork to seal it and life goes on. For a man to come to hospital is in a ward. In most cases they never get out of the ward because they've come at a stage that is irreversible. In most cases, most men when they see them in the wards, end of tower, they don't work man. But when the tower is still in the compound relaxing, men are also in their own one. But when it knocks the window and the door, you only see them. And in most cases, they don't get out.
en kono foyo mon ni pol kare mon kanyera pegi ye pe komge inge kare mo manoke ken magi winyu leri komgen ge cherod yat mo we rom me chero kano kon mi yot kom bod mon tila mal ke por gi cho inonin professor David Okelo win mati la lob ko chancellor me Gulu University nyo deputy vice chancellor mador lok mi kwan kono mo ho ikar me yab ka choke matin mo chake Gulu City magi loni the first Gulu regional referral hospital and the third Aogu North Scientific conference matika time ki boma hotel kono wadi kama lengi pero padano mawero kelu yor committee kit kwa magi nyoni health seeking behavior mai kingi ti cham magi chamo kiri kwa magi kwa mawero polkare nya tuwe komgi.
One other aspect maybe saying that they are eating well. In the evening, they go drinking, order 6 kilos of pork, and you are 2. You're eating well, all right. Maybe it is too well, or I would call it you're not eating well at all. May I tell you, you are not better than the person eating beans at all. Okay? The one eating beans with maybe 1 or 2 pieces of meat is better than you. We are beginning to have lifestyle diseases. One of the styles of life is eating well. That's the style. You see people putting on weight, huge bellies. Yeah, mine may be the same, but
ino riek wun kon wai ni karibet kin meno kono gen pi fony mo cher mabo pol choro ngite ka loko tamgi lok minyo no yot kom do kin cho maroma pa ol to dong angwen mi o ya beach gi yenyo kon mi yot chom ke mi yot kom kai pori kar mo kar chon mano cho ario ikom cho apa no cho ario nyo adde ke ken gi chero riat ento mo ken gi to la ling en waji ka dong fonyo mete pol kare cho ki mon wengi bu beru roma mano lok mi yot kom po beru gien mati pero logange Wan Luo TV, David Magere, Igulu City.
Bati come here. We're even calling her Dr. Bati. DJ, give her.
Kawadire Kalaki District Luakamangati Yogolo Sub County Mani Kalaki District Gulegani Montamente Umerno Yo Meteno Koyo Mekwan Weki Kiel Romo Dogmal Kabendama Pol Gunongu Mekwan Kargitiki Paramechente Onyoko Logman Dan Wajima Pol Tiekenate Yopo Wande Benekonyoko Lupani Waki Ilma Rometimo Penia Gekene Romekwan Ile Enki District Man Lokena karika choke malonyoro guluo kambe no chwalo ko kamenge board minister maneno ko meteso man Clement ngalo bore weke chunka chirki makwote kumkwan kichungi matek wek rome omede malo en ki Kalaki district konetagi rome primary ni owe rome senior bichel kidang bene gai kwan mokene madiro mati district man Panen eni iyok melo kangemo chuin kibot Michael Onye.
Jonyual mesukulu me Ogwolo Seed Senior Secondary School ameda tie I district me Kalaki enoteko peto kwachgi dida kiwacho be mier konygi yepone lung meneno be ogero sukulu manu wokun yonge kame minister maker karachiel kede bad metu teso Dr. Clement Kenneth Ongalo Bote binda ochoko jome eteme Ogwolo menyabuko karachiel kede nywako tam epone me sukulu ni romo dongo kiding sukulu me Ogwolo Seed enada ochakare mwaka metutumiare kede wigi yotaruwi adek nakanan do toto me jonyual wacho be pekini totnegi twatwal
Mano mito iki apugan chung kede wa kete wa gere wa imedene wa kila set
rem chitwa toto mer kitineno
komi kilas kede cholo ni kede do ude me jopuonye ka gidi weye liat
katedo
kede katedo
the plan we have we are coordinating with the district team first of all with the sub-county team district team and with the Ministry of State Affairs to see to it that they come down to us to help us in the construction of this school.
The last 3 years now, this school has been in the hands of the community. The community alone cannot handle those challenges. In fact, where it has reached now, I think there is nothing big that the community here can do. As he reported, this land is now safe.
Ngatalo sukulu ni da bin owacho pekina meda kitiye.
Now, we don't have laboratories, though we have tried to get some few laboratory apparatus and even chemicals. It's hard to keep it in the office. Then the library, we also don't have. Furniture, I talked about it. It's not easy for students to write on this. So just last time when we tried to get this desk, only 10 of them is here with the students. And in a proper school, there should also be a computer laboratory. Then a source of water, our students still go and drink water from the from the borehole. However, in summary, the school does not actually have what it requires for a school to exist apart from the land. That is the most important asset that
kama goda tie jotel ameda wudo tie nywako karachiel kere jome piny enada bin omiyo gen but jonywal
tie kita pogan timi jami lero mosunye be wano mito gini nene wagina waka let were akadi wudo seed school kan ero tero ne wakare anga neno mit me isoma tie kan doko mit me konyo isoma tie kan dokito genu kede na menyo tie olo omiyo yambe weko geonu gini dia pugan koneno ba teteni jomo ogwolo mito sukulu dido ko bino dio ko mino wa seed jamo gero gi de aoki e ticha yamogo laboratory nyo do ber gi amanya bino timo kantin en neno be ogeo no sukulu ni weke sipakin ame apoganda bino neno be jogo geo sukulu kan weko gi achala man ateteni apogan ka be okan koneno gini e ame do jogi bala chame pege bagene so gi ana wano yei boyaro keti budget me ministry me teso mwaka bino no 27 en ame oyaro woto kede sente pi budget chenja oni winyu no tieko some amote ko poken ticha me arotimo na wano mitoketo budget anyien ame budget no gima gege ame wano yaro keti ye en classrooms adek me ogwolo classrooms adek dio ko keto ye choloni me doge kain do mano geo kede wa sini achiel paki adek dona ado ngwon otimo nu benyo un igo unu matapalu go unu matapalu wana mono simit dio kono gera pamano paki ring beam dianga ko kela bati meguro wi
Michael Onyinge pi Wan Luo TV Ikalaki District.
You are welcome. We are happy to receive.
Hichola madit lunyuro ipajamo magichi iapach igipe yompien latino mamegi manoti makapar buen Edmond nyakori mana par buen latino kwano tichingi obi moto garage matia pa town kono tumurum nyakori morka pabili me apart central police station ya yogo anything baraja namba morka man oberu upa not achela beach not makelo awana meguri eni wanen report komchan man kibot Jasper Egwel into Apach municipality.
Koho metic kere mota hapolichi mechi pies ma apache yora raj ma metunu ko nahe goyo nahe neko jo amenu tu chungi tengudu medo kere ngolo timbia chare wanyo utedang yaku chenda kai komging utio katui koma bili mago mechi pies ma apache ichengo kihu mecha bin man kono mota hapolichi mechi pies ma apache menama pleter tie yupa nonora chela big not amedang pur ber mota hame pur chwala pach pur pedang ti hona hadwera bichel obin kono go na neko tin kwana chel man ya pach man edimon nyankori mo hapar bangwen me barakali kola district atin tehrama ti hukin man kono timere karame dere bo me mota haman nungu tia mang wecharaj kana me nu dok tia berger kare me ngolo yotata
yupi bede be itumkia kana yupa emalo mo hobe kana me jotia be e pinga ta petia be ye ma tingo do tung me go ko yupi be tumkia pidigram yupi be tung
mata hamana me reporter ni man chawa na ya dere bo alwoni chaya en na me no kono tia mang wekedeng ikara me kono tuni area me chanta si mata hamana binu ya taweko tung yo me no tia lo boko je tengol yo rik wo tunga matin man tia mo chung yere
oto hani dar ya ko horo kun chawa yo tia la aro mo speed maru oto hani tia abuyo katini tia bini klinika moja ni Victoria Clinic indicator munguru ni eda but he had already slowed down no ko takacha kotino ko kare so dare e gahi free that Victoria Clinic to hani but I think you put you where they do not count doka wachel book piente lo book that mido atini tipinga tunu ka wachel kan do ko pinni to wachel na ko matini e ko na ni ka wachel pap pa ko kan ya na me de ka ngoi cha jo na me de ngoi ja de chung ta chung ga na ni to do gi che to be la ko na te ni ki to la ko bo ya te da yo ta to ngoi ni na ko
kom liel man kono ma binu mata go tung cha wario mo tieno binu be tenguru kuna cha cha rio na cha deg mo tieno kana me dang no poliki mom tia tam wo mo lar ke da la dung ma pa
e do kita mo kwa yo ke liel ko kwa yo gini chunya be bi te kwa nyo liel le e de mono nyam ko e de mon tu bol la bol yo to ha chia mana be bol ba pu
to ba yo to ko te ge mo ko ba de ke tiene ju dong pe tele to wai yo to bay ting mo big okay bay from nearly dan ka one of the police be ko pick kita jo ba pick tem yo jo go community go yo ta ko ko duru ko de nen ko de pen I was there yo ta ko match bay do malu meket jo ta ko bay gida do gwen ba
inno kena me kono te wang da dong yuta dara te ma pa reporter ni man no bero lokama kubrea kida bili ma pa man cielo te ko boy wiamu mera dia pa kontir ni man no
cielo war radio kaka kwa yo kisa boto nywale me apa nywale me sentasi nga ko boka gine me pero kwate ke chik ko bani to kanasa awu bena se no go to hawa o woni no pele yo ama lo ni bang dongo road kan tangu ko na bang dongo road tie ana ngeo kan sabiti road antikacha ringi lo ko no mer ate bino go yo to hawa cha do go to hawa te da we yo na ha tiene ko wat pika mo chung ko cha ko yupi yo rango ken kana go yupi do red yupi ka pigo to ha on yai bang dongo road da gina ko ban me wot kana go ya tin ni borata no ber ba meta piera yo igin nur twan yo piera degda tatino to ya mo go ya tin kere kan kere yo ame chielo tia ko bo mi mo ni tatino tia ngolo yo ya lo ka tia pete ngolo yo
jo police station nyu outpost ame mier betwolo chawa duchu pigam mudan mor ken na metikere ko bel mo subaje me kono ber director me obi moto garage me tia paj municipality ame atin man na moto ni nu tia ber kare me punyre iko kom yiko pipi bore
abina kwayo kara achalo atin kwan na ma tia ponyu ata wona police ngati do gate te block yana ko ne chik po yengar ken kar kare chani education ne ku jo duwe kum driver ni lockdown ko go ke amore checkpoint muni pade jo lo winyu munda go amoro pe ye campaign no macheni me jo tia campaign driver ni go dano na to tiene dang tuchie ada ngoy ke yupi tike ko daraj driver ni duwe chelo karangej obo chatin nya moro nyim jamo kit aba kaene cha bu tin nya ho cha te o pake yupi ke nyim cha o pake te kwanyo duhu te binu kere te cha ko baba tin nya ni te bolo ke yo to ha te bolo ta te binu kere ko cha wande de yi duwe me adek a chop ke driver ni ene chopur ngato ke yo ke yupi enti kene ngati te ore woro duhu kere panga ikom dan ti abo dan ni ke la hiel anu ya chege kingo ching chawe ni duwe pa ma habe ta kwanyo chima ya mahe te ko ka human you go away pilwor pera ma duhu abia wora wor
acho RDC ma pach chame kono bero akup kawang president district ma pach man Andrew Unyok en koni lokere ke Wan Luo television chenga dek awobe ke peha mo katu ko mata ha polisi me CPH ma pach.
I think our police patrol car had gone to Akohoro, and while returning just around Center C, almost about a kilometer now to CPS, our patrol car was involved in an accident. It was a fatal one because it hit a boda rider, killing him instantly, I'm told. And what I learned is that the driver was kind of overspeeding. I don't know for what reason. And he put even the life of his colleague on the crew, those were the personnel that were seated. He put their life at risk, and then after that incident, he took off. And by yesterday, I was still trying to contact the DPC he has not even still reported, and they are trying to look for him by the color of his shirt.
Wan Luo television, Jaspegwell, Yapach municipality.
Key West Nile mani ya Rua City lutela megankwane Muni University guti ya Wilo Morka lutela meke megankwane wekote mtichi Roma malo. Morka rione ki Wilo Vice Chancellor gengila konkwar man Deputy Vice Chancellor magono Morka mekono gen werka dung benetit mabe wek med mal Rome miyoponye machuin igankwane Muni University. Morka man weng maka Wilo manyan Wilo ni ki Wilo mechiling million mia boro pierangwan ya bungwen kake miyo bolo tela megankwane man wek dongo miyati board vice chancellor gen kila lokore man Memuni University Robert Adiga Kelimatute. Morka rio mangichi ki wil mechiling million mia boro piarangwen mia bungwen makimiyo board karan pitetono University man Professor Robert Kajubi eyop mote mechi andekla wo ki University. Vice Chancellor Onomorka Toyota Land Cruiser VXR Silver ma ayo birurangan kala lukore man Deputy Vice Chancellor Onomorka Toyota Prado Adventure. Ikar mateka miyo lagony Morka man ne Professor Robert Kajobe owe officer yono birano ngopeo kar lakom gen wot manotiyo mabe dok kiramo keto geni komo wakino ne pieretek ni kitim gin makit man pien dokte kitima tek omiyor gen wot to betie mabe.
Opportunities to strengthen our operational capacity at Moni University. There is 2 offices, Deputy Vice Chancellor Academic Affairs and the Vice Chancellor, have very enormous responsibility, as you know.
Iyo achele bene Professor Manpadi Efifani Adubuke Picho Matila Konko Vice Chancellor Manalo Komlim Kidoro Teach Owaini Moni Woki Miyo Kero Bolo Dira Makelo University man Ayo Merkenene Morom Pidi Bumete Piano Kergitima Oromo Gitiki Kare Metimo Jamid Jujung.
The 4 principles he developed included: 1. If you want your organization to thrive, you develop a science for each element of work. Scientifically select and train workers. 3. Cooperate with the workers to ensure work is done by the science.
Kaman Professor Jacob Godfrey Yageya, Matila Lobko Vice Chancellor, Manalo Kom Kwan Man Academic Affairs of Wayamataka to Nenupa University Man Miyukian Ward, Mao Chekani Gibiti Ukwel Mabe, Wakela Lara Laga, Ilokom Doro University, Memuni. Associate Professor Simon Anguma Katrini Mate Vice Chancellor Memoni University Owaini Mon Gen Wato Bedo Pere Office Omega Entodong Pierre Technium Yorbetie Eyomnio O Kibineno Alala Ramo Berutie Ilokum Doro Muni University. Wan Luo Television Ki Rua City West Nile Robert Adiga. Welcome to Piema Beldong Mwaki Mwaga Man Duokpa Joka Poteo Chaka Malia Telera City Man Pidulto Magiti Laum. Mwaga Man Kegoro Dulto Pilo Wachel Man Picabelme Bolo Quino constituency Magiti and Ilao Kono Mageti Kimiri Meturum. Eturmoti me Mdong Chioga Gono Goyo Erure South Turmatum Gola Dericom Tongweno Man Turumo Kwame Duokpa Joka Memwagani Eni Mwaga Libario Piario Yabichel. Anthony Papira take a report Lokom Duok Pajukap.
Duok Pajo Turumatika Time ke Lera City Utiro Duguchen pe Marione Terre. Turuman Mukelo Dulto Makionogen Pierre via Chel Kolo ete Yup me constituency Gen Teka Yup Turuman Kon Genero Ngamaloyo Tero Dukli me Miliona Beach Kolo. Turuman Mapol Kare Timere Economy Duema Bero Kiduema Borni Udugu Konenoni Tim Magulo Kiko Man me Mukaro Tim Kiyoga Gen Guchahoma Bet Twali Kom Tim Man me Erut Thou Mautum Gola Deki Kom Nor Kon Kiyoga Goy Tim Man Wahom.
Scott, it's a privilege to me and I'm so happy for this. Kyoga County has come all the way to defend the trophy And as a coach, I'm happy for what the players have done. I have hope. I have really big hope. We are going to defend the trophy.
Alan okelo ma en oturu i tim Root South en urwenyo turo man kono terne en kene pera mo turo en yoko weng piano mero turo luware mero be okony kore turo man te time ki di ba turo Lera Town College kachel ki ba UTC ground manunge di Lera City. E Group A te time Kyoga Constituency, Root South, Oyam South, Dorolo South, Ajuri Constituency, Apache Municipality. Kade Group B te Kyoga North, Kole South, Kwania Constituency, Oture Constituency, Maruzi North. Kade Group C te Lera City West, Oture East, Dorolo North, Moroto Constituency, Root North. Kade Group D te Kwania North, Maruzi's Constituency, Oyam North, Kole North, Kalera City East. Turuman la loyo kono bino chiling miliona beach kadong lumijmo ken mapapan madatino beneti Jo muchung matek menene yubman utum mabe eni ye dum longi luogi nye KK Cham Sports Center kadong City Sounds Lera magen guchung ikom duok Pajo Foundation wek yubme turuman utum mabe pe mwaka marione tere. Anthony Papira pe Wan Luo TV lokum turu.
Hello kom turo mo kenne ma wo tuwe ka yup me lo nge mo chintini ayani mono Lera City Queens yele matek me chogo nen me beru cheke bene mate rome togi ite fufa Women Elite League magiti ye kar mani mani mo turo ni club man po ber kar mo turo be ber go genten ma pol ta dak ban pe ko lo turo ma pol Karabet komeno Lera City Queens Karman giti namba ngwen wi mecha me Victoria Group kip makchi ya pau ya boro ingeturo apau ya dek kitma David Magere yaro kwere botin matuteni.
Timu dilu pamon maturu ipiem turu me clubs me nambari lobu Uganda magiloni fufa Women Elite League kon aki Lera City magiloni Lera City Queens dongitika gwako chekegi me dong ipiem me fufa Women Elite League pe mwaraturu alibario kipiru bichel alibario kipiru biermatika bino malope kit magitika ngwait kwere imwaraturu man alibario kipiru beach alibario kipiru bichel man konotika moke malope kit ma season man tika tumkere kon Nodon clubs polo donge tour atiel nyuario maikine Lera City Queens donge tour atiel keken ma amerigon ge tour tum chabitman ka wero kel mwa tour man ya gikine ko nodon morben ka go do in league nyo pere e karme nyo atam ki administrator nyo ngat mati club mer ma chalo ngat mangiyo kit ma je mer wot kwere man abelo gwang enono mo ni nen ge tiene mer ge dong nen ge madit mati ayen ni ge dong pie meno pien ke ka gi ngia ker ge pere me chero Uganda Super League nyo i Super League Tukupa mon mena bacheli clubs Uganda pieni kom karman gitila ping to twal mo wero no gen pegerom chiara nyim en ko wachi kari kid meno kono giti gen ni ka ni ngo gen put gibi do pie man inoni Lera City Queens kon po beru katima bet twal to gadek mo kar nget kam gi go gi to meno duchu maono don koyo charo ne rojo mo ken to twal le chwak to kon gi penyu wigi ni team man mo bo do pie man nyo dok be do ge pin relegation en ko madong to do achel ke ken kono beru chalo do relegation mo pere manyur ni nerma megi furubu chope kakare ino ituru mautu mitum chabet mau karni kono kono ge wargi yope pichabet magiki ifufa Women Elite League kono ino ni Lera City Queens omar machi ching Bull Women FC me Jinja City golari kom tongweno meno turu moti me tum chabet man manodong meno beru loch metian ma dek manogi tiga goegi ikin turu mo kene mo beru tie koni fufa Women Elite League koni tum chabet ino ni Jinja United chanyo Gold Star High School Ladies gola deri kom tongweno Katoro Queens Football Club gen go mar machiching Uganda Revenue Authority Ladies golo achele kom tongweno inoni Ateke Women Football Club Mesoroti City gen Uganda Christian University Lady Cardinals uchanyo gi gola achele kom tongweno Katuri kin Uganda People's Defense Forces Women Football Club ki Police Women Football Club kono tumorogola deri kom tongweno kon UPDF ungeno Police Katuro magiki oberikin wa Kiso Hill Women Football Club kama gen gotono BISGBC Queens Football Club golo acheli tom ikom tongweno donc tiro turo mecha bit me apa wi boro kono wero wi mecha me Fufa Women Elite League pe Victoria Group man groups pati ma age ko nyao ki ko malame Uganda chung kid man inamba chiel no ti Ginger United Women Football Club gengi chui namba chiel ke points piari we boring e to pa we boro kay namba rio malobo ko ge Uganda Christian University Lady Cardinals geti namba rio ki points piari we bero inamba dek itie Bull Women Football Club kon gengi chui namba dek ke points piari we beach inamba ngwen till Lira City Queens gengi tigi points apa we boro inamba beach tie Highway Ladies Football Club ki points apa we abichel kai namba abichel tie Ateke Women Football Club me Soroti City ki points apa we angwen i relegation zone kono any relegation zone kono tie Ateke Women Football Club ki points apa we Rio Cardon Concili Football Club Giro ki points abungwen lorange kom touri Wan Luo TV David Magere.
Planen Wan Luo Television lokom turno kelwaya giki pe yup melorange machun iti angwen matini anya sande Akumu yup mokene futika binu kombiti man ayo Wan Luo Television.